Hey, this is Jeremy Bowers today at Coldwell Bank Preferred, your manager at the Center City office. I'm here with some of my agents today, and what we're going to go over today is a pre-prospecting routine and how to prospect. The first segment we're going to talk about is this, and in the second segment they're going to actually see me live calling for sell by owners and actually calling for rents. Converting people who want to have their house rented but don't understand the marketplace is good enough to sell right now. So that's what we're going to talk about today. So the first part, the pre-prospecting routine. Number one, this is the biggest challenge that I see people that have trouble prospecting. We were just watching a video of Michael Jordan. What they don't understand about Michael Jordan was when he played baseball, he was the first person on the road in the morning. He was the first person at the baseball field. He was the last person to leave the game or leave practice. People don't see that part. It's what you do in the off season, it's what you do in your off time that make really good agents. Everybody just thinks about what you do during regular times. That's the difference between being good and really good or not making it and making it. First thing is going to bed by 10 p.m. The big mistake I see with people is they don't know when to shut down. They kind of work all day, but they intermix personal things in the day. What I've learned is it's business from 8 to 5. My personal life can wait till the evening. Any bills, any customer service people I need to talk to regarding Comcast, Verizon, anything, that's always in the evening. And then I do not eat after 6:30, 7 o'clock. I don't care what it is. If you're eating after that time, you will not go to bed on time because you have all that food in you. And do not drink after that time. So I've found that if you drink water after that time, you can go to bed at a proper time. It's what you put in your body, and it's how you train your body. That's number one. So if you're going to bed right now by 11, 12 o'clock, start practicing going to bed 30 minutes early for a week, and your body will adjust. Then do another 30, and just keep on working on it. Don't do a crash diet and then all of a sudden say, I'm going to lose 50 pounds today, I'm not going to eat. Take baby steps, a yard at a time in football. So go to bed by 10 p.m. Number two, wake up by 6 a.m. If you're waking up at 8 or 9, do not try to wake up at 6 a.m. because you're going to fail. You're going to fail. Why? You're making a drastic change in your life, and drastic changes do not work. Most people cannot quit smoking one day. They have to work on it. Quit drinking. They just don't cut it cold turkey. Some do. The majority do will go back and do it. The same thing happens in real estate. Wake up by 6 a.m. If you're waking up at 8 right now, wake up at 7:30. Then build your body to 7. Then build your body to 6:30. Then build your body to 6. Right now I have my body built to 6. I like to get my body built back to 5:30, what I was doing before, so I'm working on that as we speak. How do I do that? I set an alarm clock that's not beside me, that I cannot hit the button. My butt has to get out of bed and hit the button. So if I want to get up at 5:30, I have an alarm set at 5:30, 5:40, 5:45. I would have to get out of bed 3 times to turn off that alarm. What do you think is going to happen? You're just going to get up. Number 3, the numbers. I see most people do not have numbers ready. My good agents who are doing well here have their numbers ready. We give them land voice leads. We give them RedX leads. I teach them how to get leads from for rent. I teach them how to get leads from door knocking. I teach them how to get leads from buyer leads. I teach them cold directory, how to do just listed, just sold phone calls. They have thousands and thousands of leads. If they come to me and say, I don't have enough leads, they don't know what they're doing. And then we need to have a conversation, and I need to help them find more leads. Number 4, 10 copies of the script. I don't understand why more people do not follow a structure. Actually, I do know why. The human mind does not like structure. Nothing about our body likes structure. We live day by day. Your successful people have structure. When the president speaks, when Letterman speaks, anybody on TV speaks, Will Smith does a movie, he has a script. The same thing in this business. You'll see today my script, you will not know it's a script. My objection handlers, you will not know they're my objection handlers to help The owner. The owner doesn't typically know what they want. They think they know what they want, but they don't know what they want all the time. Our job is to help them. If you have 10 copies of the script with you, you can ask the questions and write down the answers. Ask the question, write down the answers. Ask the questions, write down the answers. So when I was done talking to 25 people in a prospecting session, I had 25 different scripts. Next, role play. You got to practice. If you're not practicing, how are you going to get better? Did you just pick up a baseball bat one day and start swinging the bat? No. You played Little League, you played Minor League, you played whatever leagues you guys played in. You know, for tennis, picked it up at 5 years old, 4 years old. Played it to a point today in your mid-30s that I can play. But you just don't start and prospect. You have to understand what to say and how to handle objections. Number 6, you got to be in the office by 8 a.m. If you're not, fire yourself. If you're not, fire yourself. If not, have your manager fire yourself. You need someone to help you keep yourself accountable. If you worked at IBM and you showed up at work at 9:30 and you're supposed to be work at 9, what would happen? They would fire you. The same thing in this business. So please keep those tips in mind, and the next section we're going to talk about is the prospecting routine. Thank you.